Hello, Scorpio. How are you? Hope you are all well. And so let's have a look here at your mid-month snippet reading. This is very much a shorter reading than the monthlies, and it's just a little kind of update to the monthlies. Okay, so this is around the 21st of November till the end of November. So let's have a look here, Scorpio, at your reading, and let's pull out some cards. A little bit different from the monthly readings, okay. Well, first of all, I feel you're tempted here to say something. This is the energies I'm getting, first of all. Yes, you're tempted to say something here. Temptation, two people involved, the Queen of Air and King of Air, whoever these air signs are, and you have a gut feeling around this whole situation, whatever this is. I would hate to say that this may be a third party involvement, could be, or it could be somebody. I get a couple here anyway, a male and a female, and so it could be just somebody you have thoughts over here, a gut feeling with the Hierophant. So on top of that, I'm going to put the Botticelli deck here and see what we've got here. My goodness, I feel that you're ready to explode here in the middle months here. There's regret. Oh, there could be a temptation to actually have an affair. I'm not saying this is you. There's a temptation to actually move outside of a relationship. There's a temptation to be with someone. Oh, this could be somebody else, because what I get here is, you may be tempted by someone. It could be either, but I get regrets with this card here. Regret. I feel that somebody was working an awful lot. There's working a project, regrets, overtime, that kind of thing. I get the King of Pentacles. And I also get the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands is a young female feeling very optimistic, feeling very kind of excited, that kind of thing. Wow. I don't want to say this is a third party or somebody's cheated or anything like that. I don't like to do negativity, but I do get here this regrets. I get the regret card while somebody was working. I get somebody regrets this. Okay, the overall energies I'm getting, somebody regrets this, regrets doing this, and they're a bit confused of it was a temptation. They actually went with this, and they actually do regret what they did. Wow. This could be you or another person. I don't feel there's any getting out of this situation for this person. If they tried to hide it, either party would find out, something like this. It made the other person, the third party, very happy, put a spring in their step. And you know, when sometimes sometimes you can get lonely, sometimes you can, even if a person's attached to another person. I'm not saying me personally, but I'm saying let's say if a female or a male was lonely, and this person was very kind to them, and and you kind of became very close, then if you don't have any kind of morals and you don't have any kind of boundaries, then you're likely to cross this boundary because you're thinking, well, I feel lonely, and although this person is in a relationship, they're making me feel happy. Now, if it's the other way around, where it is the person, you are the person that's doing this, you made this person happy, this third party happy for a while, and that's what's coming through here. The gut feeling card here of making another female happy is actually right. That's what's coming through. There is regret, Scorpio. Well, I don't know what to say about this. It's not what I expected from this reading, so I'm going to go for my these cards here. They regret it, but I get it. If it's you, you regret it, they regret it. Whoever this is, they don't want to tell that partner what they've done, but they've still made this other third party happy. Well, I made her happy, so why can't I make you happy, kind of thing. They're kind of justifying this. You know, I made this other person happy. Why can't I make you happy? Well, you're not going to make this other person happy if you're going to be cheating on them, and that's what this is. Okay, how can you make that person happy and you regret doing this? But you know, they're trying to pin it on you, or vice versa. My goodness, let's have a look here. Sorry guys, I didn't want to bring this. It's not going to resonate with everyone here. I get somebody pretty deluded. The Princess of Cups. Whoever this was clouded by their emotions at the time. They were going through something bad. You know, they maybe have gone through something upsetting. This other person comforted them, and it helped with their healing. It helped with their healing. You know, when I have to say, how to kind of a fair start. Well, it usually starts by somebody saying, I'm going through this emotional turmoil. The other person helps with giving them comfort, and then we have a situation where the Ten of Cups is hoping that the other person will leave the other person to actually be with them because you make them happy, and I feel it. Yeah, I do get a fantasy. It's all in the imagination, and it is just a fantasy. It's just a fantasy. It's not ever going to, because somebody regrets doing this. Okay, somebody regrets doing this. Now, this could be an ex of yours. It could be somebody you're with. Okay, they do regret this, but I feel that they're very much. I'm trying to drag out the feelings of the person who feels regret for this. They're just looking for and searching for reasons why they did this, and they cannot find reasons why they did this. But they don't want to blame themselves. So now they are putting the pressure on to actually either blame you, or it's vice versa. You could be doing this, okay? So Scorpio, let's have a look. Oh, this could be way back. You know, this is maybe not now. This could be way back, and your partner strayed here and gave somebody else emotional support, and gave them and neglected you while they were giving this other person love and affection, and kind of neglected you in the process. And this could be way back, and you've not got over this, and you may still bring this up in arguments and say, well, I remember when you did that. I remember what happened at that time, and you didn't care about me, did you? And all this coming out here. I don't feel this is fair if you're the perpetrator here and you're blaming your partner and you feel regret and you're trying to look to validate this. I don't feel this is fair, because it's all you're doing is compounding the situation. How can you blame your partner for what you've done here, which is wrong? I get the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This wheel is stopped. You know, the wheel to your destiny is in reverse, and it's stopped. And it's stopped. You don't know where to go with this. Yeah, there's a rival, a third party. That card here in reverse is a rival and a third party. And the third party hopes that this person will leave their partner for them. And I get the Four of Swords, very discreet. Wow. This is certainly someone who is either cheating or has cheated. They were very discreet over this. And I get the Strength card. Whoever is the person that's been cheated on, you're having to be strong. But also the person that cheated, if they made a big mistake and they regret this, they're having to be strong, because they want to try to work this out and try to get through this. And they're trying to be strong. But you know, when you start to put the blame on the person that you've done this to, you're not being strong, are you? It's like, well, if I'm strong, if I admit I regret this, so I don't want to admit to this. But I feel if you were strong, you would admit to this. You would say, I did this, it was a mistake, I regret it terribly. I know that you're going to leave me and you will never return. That's my biggest fears, but I'm going to tell you anyway, and I'm going to be the big man here, and I'm going to really tell you the truth here. If you leave, then you leave. Okay. Oh goodness, guys. So whoever this is, could be vice versa. I get a cheat here. Or this person cheated on you, and I think it's okay, that you're just going to get over it. Or they're in the process of doing this, but they've regret. I feel this person has already done this. I feel this person has done this maybe a long time ago or recently. So let's have a look, Scorpio. Let's have a look. Yeah, I feel that you are procrastinating over this. I feel the only way forward is to move on. Because once you start to lie, about something, a situation like this just gets worse and worse and worse over time. And you know, this happened, I lied to you, now just get over it, because I don't want us to break up, I want us to stay together. So this is what I did, get over it. So trying to, you know, I get wobbly foundations here because I get the base chakra. Trying to keep your foundations, the roots here of this relationship, or the roots of this situation, firm foundations, is not going to happen. And relationships will not and cannot survive with such wobbly foundations. I feel that the perpetrator is going with the flow, may not be saying anything to you, and just regret this, but they're not saying anything, and they hope it'll blow over. But I feel the truth always comes out. The truth always comes out, and I just feel that this person is not making the effort either. I just get an energy here of blame shifting and not making the effort. I also get some kind of narcissism. Narcissists will never take the blame for anything. They'll never sit down and listen to you. They'll never, because the worst thing in their mind is seeing your face, looking totally horrified and disgusted with their behavior. They fear that. They fear looking at you. If they told you, they would fear looking at you and your face actually looking at them back in disgust. That's the fear that they have if they're narcissistic. So I get here, this person would just go with the flow, and because they don't want to see that on your face. I did that. I regret it, but I don't want to. You know, it's like a little boy of 5 years old looking at mummy, and they're just and they're just going to look disgusted with their behaviour. They don't want that. So I feel we get the master here of your own heart. Being a master of your own heart, and not allowing anyone to hurt you because, or take the blame because of their behavior. You know, separating yourself from their behavior and separating and being a master of, and this is, gosh, does this make you strong? Because we have here the Strength card next to this. Okay, the Strength card is mastering your own heart. Now this could be mastering your own heart. Could you actually forgive this person if you can master your own heart? Why should you master your own heart just to forgive some cheater? I don't feel, it's like you've got to work hard at mastering your own emotions, so this other person can freely go off and not master their. It's the perpetrator that needs to master their emotions and boundaries, not you. So let's have a look at the unicorn cards here. It says moving on. Go gentle with yourself. If this is happening to you, or this kind of can of worms is opened up, just be gentle on yourself, because I don't feel that whoever I'm talking to, this is anything to do with you. It's not your fault. That's what I'm trying to say here. This was not your fault. And I get talk about your feelings. Talk about your feelings. You know, this person wouldn't listen to you. Well, talk to someone who will listen to you, okay? And deciding what to do, because you can't live on, if you tried to forgive this person, or you did forgive this person, but your foundations were so wobbly here, that you couldn't decide what to do. Now, I do feel this person feels that you're worth waiting for. You're worth waiting for getting over this, or they, even if you walk away, I feel this person thinks to themselves, I'm going to really work hard at this. I will not do this again. I will not do this. It's not going to happen again. And they are just going to want you to either come back here, that they will wait for you to get over this or to change your mind. But I also get here to try something new. This could be why they actually cheated, because they wanted to just try something new. And it says at the bottom, you'll only know that you can do something if you try it. What I get here is they had somebody stepped out of a relationship or marriage because they just wanted to try something new, and that's all. They actually jeopardized your relationship just to try something new, and thought that was okay. Now, like I said, it's not going to resonate with all of you, and I'm so sorry about this, but somebody has stepped out on someone here. And this, like I said, this could go way back, and it could be just a cat. You're looking at your partner and you're like in your 50s or what have you, and they maybe cheated on you when in their 30s or 40s, and you're kind of procrastinating, kind of looking back at your life like a movie. I'm looking at your partner. How could you do that? You know, how could it took me so long to get over this? So, but I also get this could be happening now. This person just wanted to try something new, and it just doesn't want to tell you about it because they regret it. Oh, there is helpful people around you. I get that. And I get this is on top of that moving on card. There are helpful people who you can talk to. And I also get take action. Take action here. And also improving your health and your heart, your mental health too. Improving your health, healing. Look after yourself. If this is happening to you, go and look after yourself for a while, improving your own health. Because if this person is deflecting this all back at you like it's all your fault, then I feel that you get a double whammy. You know, you get a double whammy. Somebody betrayed you, cheated on you, yet you're supposed to take all the blame for this. And I get unlikely. Okay, unlikely. It's unlikely, I feel, that you will forgive this person for doing this, because we did get the forgiveness card in there. It's unlikely that you would forgive this person. So the final cards I get here from Spirit is help. There are people that can help you to get over this. And it says here, take action to improve your own mental health, your own well-being, because it's unlikely this person will take the blame. It's unlikely they will change, and it's unlikely that you'll forgive them. This is what this is saying. But then it's all about your choices and what you choose in life. You may choose to, or you may have chose to forgive this person. But you know, you can't. You may have chosen to forgive this person, but at the end of the day, you've not really got over this. Years going down the road, I'm still kind of hurt of something that happened years ago. Why is that? Why is that? Why is it I cannot get over this? And whenever there's an argument, this cheating gets thrown into the face of the person that cheated. So all I'm saying here, guys, I have to say this, anybody who's thinking of cheating or has cheated, it actually destroys relationships. It does not make them stronger. That's a myth. It destroys relationships, because when somebody cheats, you never forget. Even if you stay with them, you never forget. And you end up, in the end, you end up doing it yourself, or you leave them and you move on and you meet somebody else, and you know, cheating destroys relationships. It really does. So if this is you, I'm really, really sorry. And I'm sorry to have to say this, but it looks like you're going to move on, or you may have moved on here, Scorpio, or you may be still kind of stewing over this, over something that happened years ago. So I'm going to say lots of healing, lots of blessings for you, Scorpio. You do deserve better than this. You do. And you did deserve better than this. This was never your fault. And why on earth did you take the blame? And if you haven't, don't take the blame. So I'm going to say lots of love, lots of healing, and lots of protection, Scorpio. It's not going to resonate. I'm not saying everybody's running around having affairs. I'm just saying whoever I'm reaching out to, who is a Scorpio, this is a very healing message for you. You can never get over affairs. It's always there at the back of your mind, okay? I would say cheating and affairs actually destroy marriages and destroy relationships. So sending you love, sending you blessings. And if you'd like your own personal reading, please give me an email. My email is in the description box at the bottom. And, you know, we can look at your own situation. And also, please put your thumbs up, your likes. That will support my channel. If you want to support my channel by buying me an English pot of tea, please do. That's in the description box too. And I just want to wish you look, oh gosh, if this is you, this is going to be a painful month for you, and possibly a painful Christmas. But you have to try to be strong, as I said. It said in these here, being strong and being a master of your own heart. That's all I can say really for you guys. But please put your thumbs up. Please subscribe. And hit the notification bell too if you would like to see more readings like this. Okay, thank you all, and bye for now. Thank you, and bye for now. Bye bye. Love to all of you.